Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sunesha and we are playing Dishonored 2. So we are starting in this room here. We have cleared this area here. Before I go downstairs and to take care of these guys here, I want to make sure that there are no guards in this area, so we don't get ambushed from behind. So cool. So we will not explore this area yet. We will first clear it so we can explore it at our leisure. So it seems like this area is safe.
Sign up to fight some freak like the Crown Killer, a cannibal and whatnot.
Curious if there is any guards here before we go downstairs. I think I will approach them from... it's always beneficial to attack them from here. So that guy is preoccupied with that one. It seems like they have tortured someone there. We will probably find out more when we find some more documents. So I wonder if I can make that jump without freaking him out. He's probably looking for loot here. Usually when you jump down and crash down on someone, you don't make a noise, but I'm not sure about if I want to make that. I think I will wait until he is inspecting that area before I will take him out. And we have an... let's make an imaginary vision screen. He's probably seeing everything in this line here,
Damn
so we like...
I need to pee.
I need to pee? Yeah, so he's probably watching the whole area there, but I think we can take out this guy. Okay, we just need some patience. I don't want to start a noisy fight because the streets are just outside, and if they start... I'm not sure about him, if he has a weapon. The worst way what can happen if they have a pistol that makes a lot of noise. Okay, he almost heard that. They are really attentive, so let's see. Okay. Managed to do with everything quiet, because I actually plan what I will do. It's always a good sign. I don't think there will be any patrols coming inside here, but in case they are showing up, we need to somewhere to stack them. Oh, this area is huge. So, okay. Where should we stack them? I think we stack them inside here. A patrol will probably not walk all the way in here. And especially behind the door here. I think it will be a safe place to stack. They always get that pose there. Cool, so now we have the room for ourselves. We will find out what's going on here. We can relax. So let's start in circle manner as we are here. We're gonna go a circle around the room and try to find something. We have found a safe that was open. That's good. It's very dark inside here. Wait, there is more safes. It's really dark there, but I like that. It adds to the immersion here. So let's see what fun. Okay, cool. So we have... I think it's kind of bank or something. Yeah, as soon as this ruled, this is a typical thing when a new land has a new empress. And they have taken over all by force, so everyone is just taking the care of all the old debts and doing stupid shit. Okay. A typewriter. Don't see anything interesting here. A stamp. Nothing there. Okay, let's start. Grandfather clock. So they have already robbed the place, so... Hopefully they will not hear me. It was just clocks. Or coins. I don't think they can hear me out on the street. Remember that we are playing on super difficulty. I'm extra visible when it's light. We just, as we found out in the last episode, it was kind of cool. So that area is searched. We now have this area here. I don't think they hear me outside here. It seems like they are closed to doors, or it's just now they haven't closed the doors. Okay, let's see here. Ichabod Boyle case witness statement. Let's find out. It's probably the guy. It's probably this guy over here. They have tortured him somehow. So let's see. Oh no, I missed it. Okay, let's go into the menu and read it. Okay. Witness name Peter Attings, occupation matchbox maker. On the 16th day, month of the Earth, just before midnight, I was on my way home after a couple of ales at the pub. Stopping to pee next to the boy company office, I heard moaning and furniture creaking. So I thought maybe there were some people having fun and I could have a peek. But when I got close to the windows, that's when Mr. Boy started screaming like a slaughtered pig. He was all tied up. There was someone wearing a hooded cloak, I swear. I think he was eating up Mr. Boy's guts. That's it, interesting. That has to be the crown killer, I told myself, so I ran as fast as I could to the nearest watch post to get help, and your soldier could have made it to Boyle in time if they hadn't taken half an hour to find me for throwing up. Anyone who would have done the same after what I've been through, you two guys just go. I think that guy is trying to say something and now they have just tortured him. Inspect.
Is that?
Oh, he's Boyle.
Ichabod
We are in a
Boyle.
Boyle.
Another victim of the crown killer just days ago in Dunwall.
So this is his murderer here. That's interesting. The crown killer, I think that will be one of our main enemies through this playthrough. So I think, yes, we have done our circle there, so we are done. Can I somehow squeeze myself inside here? No, I have to go around. But this way? Yes. So let's circle this room from here. Bone charms. Bone charms are sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from a long back past from salty dogs to young greenhorns still finding their sea legs. In old times, sailors cut into the tusk of ice seals and into arm-long fangs of the bears that renown. We have already read that one, so we don't have to do it again. I'm very curious if someone will watch this. This is not the typical playthrough of a game. Usually it's not the most fun one to watch maybe, but if you like, you're interested of the game as a game in this world, I think you can like this playthrough. But yeah, I'm not too worried. Usually my videos are not viewed by many, so I'm used to it, so I can live with it. Even if I have one viewer, this series has been a complete success. So in the air. Okay, cool. So, have we missed something? No, I think we have done our circle here, so we are done here. So let's get upstairs. Slide up the stairs. That's my favorite move. Okay, we have some kind of office here. Maybe there could be something useful. Letter to Laura. Letter to Laura. Laura, don't tell me my business. My family's been at this game for a long time, and I'm not acting alone. Currently, I have several friends working on similar pamphlets aimed to further turning the public opinion against Emily Kaldwin and her cursed royal protector. Lady Bromley is calling her bastard daughter that ought to light them up at the court. Nathan Brady is nearly finished with his prosecution of Corvo Attano. I'm giving consideration to releasing my own, as should Parliament rule, a modest proposal. Yes, I know she is the Empress, but eventually she will bow under the weight that we will bring down upon her. First, the gentry here in Dunwall, then the Parliament, and finally the other islands. By early next month, look for these works plastered on the walls here in the capital city. But if you're abroad, you will see the Nabawoka, Albana, Karnaca, blah, 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 blah. I have friends all over Lara, so don't sleep my mind. So yeah, he was kind of conspiring against us. But we are a nice empress. We are just stealing from our own people. And that is called taxed in Sweden, but not in this game, is stealing. So... let's see. So we have searched this area. Yes, I'm trying to control the game at the same time I'm drinking tea with one hand. It's not going so well. So okay, I need some tea for my voice. So yeah, always reading. I'm trying to read as good as possible. So yeah, could be a skill. No, who will know? My real job is actually being an alpha tester. I'm testing software for bugs and reporting them and helping programmers to my own company to do that thing. So I'm not sure if reading English out loud is a skill I really need, but you know, I have fun doing it here. It was fairly empty here. I think we will stay here. So let's go. We have cleared this area from people, I think, so we should be fairly safe as long as we stay out of the light at the street level. I think we will be concealed enough to pass them by without, yeah, because but I kind of want to check this area because so this was the tower. If we want to go over for the other side, I think we have to do it from here. I think we are safe here to go. I'm just checking out things here if there is something to climb. So we can get the other side of the streets because there is a building there where I want to go. I think we're fairly safe here. Wait, we have something here. This is promising news for us. Okay, so we're under a railing here. Dunwall Courier. I think I want to go there because that's yeah, of course we're gonna go there, but I have to find a good way to go there. I should probably save a lot more, but I don't like to save too much because otherwise it gives you a sense of safety that I don't like. I want to feel like I'm in danger all the time. And I think we... so can I somehow reach that place?
Like a stocking without a leg.
Can I make that jump? If I could jump up there, if I can go there, I'm not sure about that. Let's first... I don't see any guards here. There is probably a patrolling guard somewhere. Usually an area is not completely empty. Not using grenades, but maybe we can... Oh, that's a map. Really nice. Okay, so where are we? Let's see. 5 Boyle Industries office. So yes, we have the tower here. We are currently here. So there is the Black Pony Club there, and there is a building there. So yes, I think we can find something there. If we go that way. Let's see if I can make that jump. Okay. Yeah, because if I can make that jump, that I could go up on that balcony without going down the street level, so it will be super helpful if I can. Is that too much on leap? Is there somewhere else where we can go? If I jump from here? I think we are safe. If there was a guard, he would probably show around about now. So let's check this area out. So we are able to backtrack. If we go in from the bottom, we could probably escape from here, but it doesn't seem so I will be able to climb that way, but how am I supposed to get in that building without being seen? We have shadows here. If I go, I could use the hedges here as cover and move, but that guy will see me. And this is kind of busy there. He's just, I think he's actually protecting the Boyle Industries there. That's why he's standing over there. So yeah, can't go that way. I'm not sure if I can jump this. Maybe there is a basement. It's that guy. He's ruining everything. As soon as I will try to go upstairs there, he will be able to spot me very quickly. However, we have some crates there. So yeah, I made it so far. I'll actually give myself a save here because I think this will, as I suspected. Move. He saw me, but I think he didn't see me enough. So let's close the door. We have a guard behind us that we have to keep track of. But we have transparent doors here. Someone is singing outside. Okay, I don't like this. I have no clue where that dog. I think that is a black. Okay. So far so good. I think the guy spotted me as soon as I jumped down there. Yes, we are playing on the hardest difficulty, so even jumping in the shadows can. And they discover me very fast. It took me less a second, so. I'm just waiting for that guard. I think if he's gone upstairs, he's about to go downstairs. I think I have to have some. I think I have to have some patience, and he will come down again. Or hopefully, I don't like. This is the worst case scenario. Just like in real war, you never want to approach enemies from beneath, because I have to keep track of everyone above me. Instead, if I go up and going down, I can take up 1, 1, 2, take some guards out, and I know that floor is safe. But now I don't know who will go downstairs or upstairs. So I'm in a bad spot here, and I think my patience is about to run out. It will be coming from there, and it's very light. This is. I can always jump the railing over here so I can lose them. But this is not optimal way to carry out this stealth mission. It sounded very close. Which Not liking this at all. This is a trap.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Copperspoon, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily and Corvo, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your... What's going... Huh?
It's just me.
Someone! Protect me!
Traitorous dog.
I want to die!
Let's talk with him and calm him down. I think it's...
Man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey.
Okay, he's calmed down.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it.
Okay.
I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Okay, cool. That was kind of... was going blind here, but it went fine. I really like that I can pull them out. As you can see, I pulled them all the way here, so it should be safe. He freaked out a bit, but we must remember that Emily is masked, so people don't know, but... Okay, I'm just checking this out a bit. Well, so... I'm just going to want to be sure that there is no other guards. I don't think there are any other guards, so we should be safe, but that is famous last words. We should be safe. Yep. Okay, so Crown Killer. Let's see. He was talking about the article when we was talking. Yeah, so let's read what he wrote. He was coerced to write this. Crown Killer strikes again. Dunwall citizens expressed shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Kaldwin has met a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than an Ichabod Boyle, a notable entrepreneur, a supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing Empress for, he called her, a slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced that the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. And so Your Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin. We boldly ask, is it now the duty of royal protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne? So yeah, it was a propaganda piece, like Emily was using her own father to kill all the people that disagree with him. So woes plague beleaguered Dunwall. Dunwall's troubles have multiplied of late, calling into question very efficiency and intentions of our Empress. As evidence that Emily Kaldwin has forsaken us, we need to look no further than Rodshire Financial, more commonly called the Flooded District. Though recently drained, we dare not to celebrate, as the area is still riddled with maintenance problems and remaining from its time underwater. With so many unable to find work, will this not be the perfect moment to unveil a grand scheme to restore the once posh area? Alas, no further considerations have been proposed, nor has the Empress submitted solutions for the current whale oil shortages. Even as we endure rationing and discomfort, the picture of incompetent leadership is completed when you add all this periodic accidental citizens' death at the hands of the Dunwall City Watch. All the while, Captain Mortimer Ramsey, appointed by the Empress, maintains the perfect innocence of those men and women in uniform who are supposed to protect us. So this is probably one of his more serious articles, because this Ramsey we have stuck in the safe house, yeah, so he was probably corrupt, yeah. because he overthrew its own empire, who was probably sworn to protect. So, let's see here. If we can find something. Note from chief editor. Note from chief editor. Kent, don't take it personally, but I'm not publishing your story about mechanical soldiers in Karnaca. I'm not questioning your sources or your writing, but some moonstruck natural philosopher make a marionette in basement is really not news. I've done some research, and this Karen Yidros you mentioned, he was driven out of the Academy of Natural Philosophy years ago, so he is hardly a credible threat. Until one of the inventions actually killed someone, is not worthy our ink. You should focus on the Crown Killer case instead. If the Imperial family is really ordering those murders, I want us to be the ones to expose it. So remember the start of the intro? There was those mechanical soldiers, so yeah, it was a little bit more serious than a crazy scientist, yeah. We will probably have problem with those soldiers later. So cool. Okay, let's knock him out. Mama's gonna knock you out. I can trust him. Northern Star. That's nice. I think we are more or less done. I need to just check here. I think I will not hide these soldiers. I don't see no real reason for it, because there probably will not be any soldiers going up here, but in case, that is kind of obvious. You didn't die. I just wanted to do that for fun. Shit and giggles. Okay, cool. So let's get out of here. Yeah, we were trying to go this way, but it was kind of impossible from this way. Let's just check. So we have... I don't see... We have checked. We are done with this area. So let's try to move to a new area. Okay, so we have a map now, I believe. So let's check our map. So let's check our map. I want to be sure that I miss Tower District. So we are currently at the corner of this building here. Our ship is around here. Maybe we want to check out that pub there, the Black Pony pub. But I think we will backtrack here, go this way, because this area is kind of open and light, which we want to avoid, so we don't have to run for guards. So we will go all the way there. Remember that I ran into this apartment here. I think we can probably go this way here, and then we're just gonna check out that pub. Maybe we should, I think we should probably avoid this whole area here. Maybe if I take a swim, we can always swim around here, coming up here. We can see there is anchor, so that is probably where you can put some boats and stuff. And we can check it from behind. I think that is the best plan. So let's first get to the other side, and I think I will end the episode after that. Yeah, I couldn't jump there, but now I can jump. Okay, so it's checking here. I think we are finished with this part of the map. Oh. The thing is that rats probably eat the bodies, but I think they have to be quite more. I saw a flock of rats here, and they will probably eat a body, but We don't want them to eat, we don't want to kill one, because yeah, I want to stay non-lethal, because that will give me a handicap. Otherwise, if you go around and kill everyone, it's super easy, at least in my opinion, but when you can just knock them out,
People of Dunwall,
it makes things a lot more
fugitive
difficult.
is now punishable by death.
Especially in the way I play it, where I force myself to conquer every area and then explore it, as it will be. So, I think we will quit our episode here. We are at the safe spot here. I don't think anyone can see me here, so we are safe. And so let's stop here. And as always, thank you for watching. Wait, loot.